by the time that our students leave our school, I want so much for them, both academically and socially. So academically, of course, I want them to learn all they can, get all the knowledge they can, so that then they can apply it to whenever they, later on in life, going through middle school, going through high school, and so forth. But I also want them to get something socially and emotionally with them, and to building those leaders. They take ownership in what they do. They become a good person themselves, and we teach them. And I want the teachers and the faculty to be teaching and modeling what that good citizen is like, so therefore they can take that with them. I want them to take that with them, to look back and to think, I learned how to communicate with other students, with my peers, with my teachers, with adults, with anybody. I learned how to express what I wanted. I learned to take disappointment. I learned to strive for more, to try to reach the highest goal. I want them to look back and think, okay, this was where my foundation was laid, and this is where I started, and this is where I've become, what I've built up to be. So this is my family here. I have my family at work, I have my family at home. But what I teach my kids, at my personal kids, is what I teach the kids here of, we're not always gonna like everything that happens. We're not always gonna like the outcome. We're not always gonna like what people are saying. But it's how we react and how we decide to take that and grow, and what we get out of that. That's what's important. That's what people look, your character. That's what people, and that forms a good leader is, okay, yes, I have to do this. I don't like it, but I need to do it. And so I know that school, and just like I tell my kids at home, school is your job right now. It is your job to grow, to get as much knowledge, to grow socially, grow emotionally. It is your job. This is your job, because you take this amount of years, these 12, 13 years, and then if you decide to go to college, however many years, or whatever trade school, or whatever you decide to be, that's just a little part of your life. So do what you have to do to become a better person, academically, emotionally, in every aspect, so that you can set up and be great in your future. So leadership skills are in and out. I mean, everything they learn here academically, they're going to use later on in life. But what they learn, how they learn to react to people, how they learn to communicate with people, how they take ownership of what they're doing and what they've done, and is how it's going to affect them currently right now outside, when they go play soccer, when they go play baseball, when they go play with their friends outside. But it's also going to help them get a job. It's going to help them apply for college, or for a trade school, or for anything in life. They are learning right now for their future. Every skill, every communication skill, every skill, emotionally, socially, behaviorally, all those skills set them up for a positive, successful future.